7 types of people to avoid. They are toxic, manipulative, and drag you into their problems. Is there at least one person in your life with whom you feel devastated? Or maybe you have a friend who only talks about himself, interrupts you, and it is imperative for him to be the center of attention. We all have difficult people in our lives, but what if those people are not only difficult, but very toxic people who are ruining your life? There are many toxic people you should stay away from. Today we are going to look at 7 types of people you should stay away from. 1. The self-centered type. These are the people who are always pulling their weight in any conversation. Here's what a conversation with a self-centered conversationalist looks like. I just had a terrible day at work, I feel like my boss hates me. Egocentric, I know exactly how you feel. I've been having a really hard time lately, too. My boss treats me horribly. Even though he recently promoted me and I'm making a lot more money, the responsibility is really heavy, you know? I'm completely exhausted. Simply put, no matter what you are going through, they are going through something worse. They will interrupt you, draw attention to themselves, and make you feel like no one can see or hear you in this conversation. 2. Manipulative controller. Another type of person that is toxic to be around are manipulators, controllers. In other words, these are the people who have a nervous breakdown every time something is out of their control. You've probably met someone like this, a coworker, parent, partner, or friend who always wants things to happen their way. Any other way is simply wrong in their eyes, and they don't stop there. They don't just want to control how you do something. They want to control your opinions, desires, and more. This kind of person will just push you around until you agree with their views. 3. The emotional leech. Also known as emotional vampires. Emotional leeches are incredibly toxic because they cause others around them to become exhausted and depressed. You probably socialize with these types of people because you feel sorry for them. But at the same time, you feel extremely ill at ease in their company. They never offer the same support that you do in return. 5. The constant center of chaos. Known as the kings and queens of conflict. Like emotional leeches, these people will drain your energy with their endless problems. They complain all the time and talk about nothing but bad things. They suck up your time, energy, and feelings. They will constantly come to you for sympathy and support. You will most likely give them great advice, but they won't use the information every time. Instead, they will keep repeating the same mistakes. They don't want peace of mind and good decisions. They don't want a peaceful life. Conflict is like a drug to them. And it would be fine if they kept it all to themselves, but unfortunately, they tend to drag everyone else into the drama. 5. Liar, daily and for no reason. Have you ever noticed that some people just can't tell the truth? If they aren't lying, they are embellishing, exaggerating, or downplaying the situation. Over time, you will feel like you can't believe a single word coming out of their mouth. But that's not all. Dealing with a liar can confuse you. Sometimes they lie about things you shouldn't even lie about. Their lies can have devastating and damaging consequences. 6. Bulldozer. This is the type of person who will knock you down and run you over without looking back. They like to be right and they like to be listened to. So much so that they don't care who stands in their way. When they want something, they'll get it. Even if it hurts those around them. Bulldozer-type people will use tactics such as intimidation, threats, ultimatums, humiliation. This is how they dominate. If you have your own opinion, a bulldozer will fight you to the last word to defend their point of view. 7. The envious critic. Finally, we move on to the envious critic. Insecurity and jealousy are a bad combination. These people love to talk about others. They love to judge and gossip. And worse, they project their insecurities onto everyone else. You know how you can recognize this kind of person? Go online and find the most innocent video of kittens or nature sounds. Underneath it will be several bad comments from people. That is the envious critic. This is the type of person who will tell you that your new car isn't cool enough. Or they'll congratulate you on your new job while telling you it's a shame that even at your new job you have a small salary, etc. Write in the comments which of these types of people you've met and what you've done to stay away from them.